and we're going to be ready to launch American astronauts to the moon again and getting our first woman and next man to the South Pole of the moon in 2024. This time when we go to the moon, we're going to go to stay with a purpose of learning how to live and work on another world so we can take that knowledge and information to Mars. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Artemis Day.
Did you know that NASA is planning to send people back to the moon in 2024?
No, I didn't know about that.
Mainly because I've been following you.
Yeah, I heard a little bit about this.
When you asked if I wanted to do this interview?
Well, basically, as soon as Trump announced it.
No, I don't.
When my husband told me that a lot of people signed up for that, and there were like young people and older people, all age range, people from all different age ranges. And then I was really surprised, like what can make people like make such a decision that I'm going to go and not come back.
So absolutely. I see no reason why we wouldn't be everywhere and thriving. I know that, we have a lot of concerns right now and with the climate change and all that on Earth. But humanity has faced these kind of challenges before, and we've gotten past it. And we found a solution. Of course, then we've created some bigger problems, and then it's still trying to solve them. But I think that's just the nature of life.
The two extremes.
The two extremes.
Yeah, I think one of the things that is so fascinating, that on one side we become this microdot in this vast expanse of light and dark and things moving, and yet there's imagination and talent within people that they could send a rocket, this huge heavy thing, and lift it off and have it go wherever they want it to go.
Yeah, first we want to solve the problems of Earth, and then we want to think about going to moon and other planets.
I definitely think there will be hotels in space, but I feel like it would be, again, more like a space station situation. So you fly, you dock, you have floor-to-ceiling window, you float around for a couple of weeks and get to come home. I don't know if it could even happen that fast.
The focus science has been on fusion, getting to fusion, because it's an unlimited source of energy for us here on Earth, and it's the most powerful mechanism by which we can get to other planets at a reasonable time. And of course, the development of fusion is going to require.
But I have to believe that there are things in space that could help us be better on Earth. And I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's properties for, they find something that's some miracle cure for something, or if they can see how a planet with this particular combination of gases or whatever makes it, cleaner here. I don't know. I just have to imagine that there's something out there that could benefit us. And
I mean, the other aspect is like to bring things from, how you're saying that those materials, if they bring it from the moon, it could be also for like money purpose, right? Like
that colonialism and the post-colonialism, because of the impact that it left, has made kind of a bunch of people react differently. So if you see, the way I would characterize India is Indians became very inward looking. As long as my house is clean, I don't care if the street outside is filthy.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. I was thinking too, particularly about creation for Christians that think it's got to happen in 7 days, and either Christianity is right or science is right, but they can't, they don't fit together in any kind of way.
first one, our society. Second, our education. Third, our parents. These three things, I think, they did not tell us about business and about entrepreneurship, and they did not want to explore something new because
You should get a sailboat and go travel around the world.
Oh my gosh. Okay. See, you're learning so much about me, Nathan. I would love to take sailing lessons in Boston. I don't know why, but that is where I want to learn how to sail. So do that whole like East Coast trip and then spend time in Boston and learn to sail. My husband thinks I'm insane.
But whatever, there's a principle in this universe that created us. And we have this power of thought, which has no weight, no velocity, and it changes the universe. I mean, think of that, Saturn V going to the moon. Well, Wernher von Braun's mind turned that into reality.
No.
No. Now,
Not unless there were like monsters on Earth or something that I had to get away from and I needed to save my family, potentially. Safe. You would have to really, really, really explain safe to me.
I really appreciate that.
Thank you, Nathan.
Thanks, Zarin. Bye-bye.
Bye.